Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Wall Tutorials. I'm GZ, and in this video we are going to be doing a weapon breakdown of the new weapon. So that's going to be the Surarin Gear. So so I have finally got this weapon through mileage points, so you can see it right here on my god hand. So let's see right here. So yes, finally I got this particular weapon. The previous pull that I did, I actually got the hat and the chest piece, and now with the pull that I did today, I actually now have the weapon, so the Surarin Gear. So this is actually going to be considered to be an axe, though it is a giant adjustable wrench. So so this actually is going to be changed the way I actually do battle with the current mega monster, and probably other battles with this particular event. So what I want to do is actually go into this particular weapon. So right over here you're going to see some details. So here it's going to have an attack power of 170 at its basic state. Then here you're going to see what you get for the various levels. So at level 1, it's going to have +5 to attack power if you are a god hand. Then here at level 35, you're going to get +5% damage to slime. At level 40, +5% damage to zombies. And then at level 45, you're going to get +12 to attack power if the character has expertise with this particular weapon. So god hands actually do have expertise with axes, so I am going to get that particular bonus. So now what I want to do is go ahead and go over the actual abilities of this particular weapon. So gonna go into a battle, like let's say right. So probably what might be best to show is going to be, let's see, probably best to show in a Hokura battle. So I'm actually going to do it with the Iron Ball Demon, since this actually was used in like the example video. So what I want to do is go into this battle and check out this particular weapon. Okay, so here we go with this battle. So here, let's see, this is my ninja. I'm going to skip my ninja and go to my god hand. So here you're going to see this little mark on the right, so that looks like a little mini slime tank or hero tank symbol. So with this is going to be the actual sudden activation ability. So that's going to be reactive guard. So with reactive guard, I did an explanation about it before, but to give you a recap, what this does, it's going to cost 14 MP, and what it does is at the start of the battle, the wielder gains a buff that increases the activation rate of a specific skill. In terms of the God Hand, this is going to be God Guard. And when taking damage meant for a party member, so when the activation of God Hand of God Guard actually does kick it in, the wielder sends 1000% of the damage taken back to the enemy instead of like a standard. I'm not sure how much, but it's definitely a small amount, around I would say in my case probably around 300, maybe 700 even, but or 70 I'd say. So it's going to actually send that damage back. So actually I believe it's going to be 200% before. Now it's going to be 1000%, and this is going to last 4 turns. So so in terms of showing this, I will have to wait until I actually get into deeper in the battle with this enemy. But what I'll do now is actually go over the other ability of this, which is going to be right here. One we've seen before. This is going to be Kabuto Wari, which is going to be armor break. This costs 9 MP, and what it does is breaking the helmet. This attack does 150% weapon damage to one character with a chance of lowering their defenses, so like this. So in this case, right here. So you can see that the Iron Ball Demon actually has its defense is lowered by 1, so that actually did go in. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and go back to my God Hand and to the next ability. So see you back soon. Okay, so here what the next ability that I'm going to have is going to be Free Strike. So here with Free Strike right here, this is going to cost 30 MP. So what this does, it does 260% shadow physical damage to all enemies with a rare chance of lowering enemy magic power. So I know that the Iron Ball Demon is actually resistance to this, but I just want to show it for the purposes of this video. So here, Free Strike. Okay, so now that we're back to our God Hand, the next ability that I want to go over is going to be a buff. So that's going to be right here. This is going to be King Q maintenance. So this means emergency maintenance. So this is going to cost 15% of your max HP. In my case, this is going to be 79 MP. So with this, protecting the wielder from all status effects and status changes. If any enemy attack brings the wielder's HP 20% or below their HP, the wielder will instead recover all of their HP. But this ability can only be used once during the battle, so this is what the buff is going to look like. So I get a protective shield, and I get this little mark here. Okay, and then next what I want to go over is going to be its final ability. So that's going to be right over here. So this is going to be the Sura Cannon full burst. So the Slime Cannon full burst. So with this is going to cost 43 MP, and what it does is using the full power of the bombardment of the Hero Tank Suraringaru, this does 620 Gear physical technique damage to one enemy and has a rare chance of getting a direct hit. So going to be like this. So they're 11,000 damage. Okay, so here that you saw two things actually happen. So let's see if he gets another attack. No, he does not. So two things happened there. One was going to be reactive guard. So you saw reactive guard do damage to Iron Ball, the Iron Ball Demon. And then two, you saw me take damage that was actually below 20%. That taking me below 20% of my HP. So in this case, I'm now back at full health. So you can see that right there. So pretty much that's going to be all the abilities of this particular weapon. So what I'm going to do is going to finish off this battle. So this should actually be quite easy to get through. And there I got a direct hit. And a spell crit. An echo. And down. Okay. Okay, so that was the Surarin Gear. So this particular weapon right here. So this weapon, it worked out very well in the Hokura, and this weapon is going to be a game changer in terms of my battle with the Hero Tank Suraringaru. So definitely I'm going to be making another video on that particular Mega Monster using a Gira based team. Also, since this does have a direct hit ability, so I'm considering making a damage assessment video just to see how much damage I can actually go with this particular weapon. So please stay tuned for that. So yes, so this weapon is definitely going to be a game changer for my party. So what I want to do now is probably something that I have not gone over yet, is going to go over a soul. So right over here at the top, you can see I have the Killer Machine 2 soul. So I finally got an S grade soul. So here, this is going to be a yellow soul, and it actually has some very good basic stats for a yellow soul. So here you're going to see my max HP at 146, my strength is going to be at 108, and my durability going to be at 105. So this is actually quite good for a yellow soul, because usually they either have high strength and low durability, or high durability and lower strength. But here they have just about equal amount of strength and also durability, so that actually works out quite well. Then here for the abilities, I'm going to get plus 12% to weapon and physical technique skill damage, plus 3% to weapon skill damage for spears and swords, plus 3% to physical technique skill damage for whips and claws, plus 2% to critical hit rate for daggers and axes, and then plus 10% Gita resistance and plus 10% curse resistance. So this is actually a pretty good soul. So I probably will end up equipping this on a character somewhat soon. But yeah, with that said, yes, so please expect other videos coming soon, and also some new content as well coming with the May 11th update. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.